Is it bad to dye your hair twice in one day?
Dye damages your hair, which is why you shouldn't dye and perm your hair at the same time.
But I'm talking about dyeing it.
Dyeing it can leave it frizzed. The chemicals can damage your hair.
I've heard horror stories of people dyeing their hair twice in one day and ending up bald.
Your hair could start falling out in clumps, but it is more likely to thin.
How long do you have to wait?
You need to wait at least 2 weeks for most chemical dye jobs. Hair salons will send you out the door if you come back within a week.
That's a pity, because sometimes you want to re-dye it the same day because they did a poor job.
You could end up with an uneven color or a bad color. And then you have to live with it for a few weeks.
I know that is true for permanent dyes. What if I used semi-permanent dyes?
Semi-permanent dyes aren't as harsh on your hair. Then you could re-dye it a few days later.
That might be better or worse than walking around with bright orange hair.
If you don't like semi-permanent dye, you can fade it using Diet Cola.
I've never heard of that. How do you know about this?
I wonder why my sister was washing her hair in diet soda, and this was the excuse she used.
I would have thought that the off-color hair was reason enough to try.
This is why some people use natural colors like henna to change their hair color instead of industrial products.
But ammonia from natural products is just as harsh as some of the industrial ones.
Where do you get natural ammonia?
One source is P, but there are others.
How do you know that?
I don't want to share that story.